On November 12, 1945, one of the most qualified men to survive in the wilderness in southwestern Vermont simply vanished into thin air, and his disappearance established the template of impossibility that would be repeated 4 more times over the next 5 years for the Bennington Triangle. Mitty Rivers wasn't just any hunter or guide. At 74 years old, he was a walking encyclopedia of every trail, stream, and landmark within 50 miles of Bennington, Vermont. He'd spent decades leading hunting parties through the treacherous terrain between Woodford and the Glastonbury Mountain, navigating routes that would challenge men half his age, people who are 37. Little quick fact for you there. Rivers was what locals would call mountain bred. He was born and raised in Fayetteville, Vermont, and country so remote that self-reliance was not a philosophy, it is an absolute requirement for even being alive. He was a widower who had chosen to spend his later years doing what he loved most, sharing his intimate knowledge of the wilderness with hunters who needed his expertise to navigate safely through some very challenging terrain in Appalachia, New England. Those close to Rivers who knew him described him with fairly consistent terms like methodical, cautious, and utterly incapable of getting lost.